Why would it taste like Taco Bell?
Ask your mom. I don't know. I ain't Taco Bell.
It's fair.
That's okay. Well, welcome to Oddchat. Welcome to What an Oddcast. I'm Jared Minekime. That's Anthony Denney, Mikeal Kennedy from the worst nostalgia trip ever taken, and we have a special person here today.
I'm Sven. Hi, hello.
What a great enthusiasm we have going.
It's a good energy.
I love it.
It's a good energy we got going on.
Known for
Great
my
energy.
high octane vibes.
All right.
It's true.
So I got a
Now,
controversial joke.
some of you might know Sven if you might have heard his voice before with our groomsmen special.
Oh yeah, when Anthony said the N-word and Sven
I
called him
did
out
not.
on it, and I had to edit it.
I did not say the N
He
word.
did. He said it.
I said neighbor.
I was there.
I can
That
assure
is
you,
an
Sven, you're
N-word.
not
That's
crazy.
not the one you
I
said.
had to listen to it to edit it, and I heard him say it, and all I heard immediately after was you go, "Excuse me," and you go, "I said neighbor."
I did say
Fuck
neighbor.
you
I
did.
would
I
never
had to
say
edit.
that.
No,
So-
you'll never run for office. We have the receipts. We could cancel you.
Cancel.
You'll be paying us for the rest of your life.
Jared, can you please place the banner for Sven? He doesn't know
The what? Which one?
the correct banner.
Oh, this one?
Banner.
Yes.
Politics free always.
Always.
Oh. Does it count though? Like,
Yes.
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 No,
Um,
it
does.
doesn't count. That was more for me because I was gonna make a joke. No, that's not true. It's
okay, good to
No,
know.
because we have this one too. So I mean, we kind of flip flop on it. We just make it up as we go.
That's a bit charged, politically charged, I'd say.
shouldn't that be 2024?
No, 2020.
never really
He's going to show up, and the person who is president is going to have to fight him in a death match. And Donkey Kong is obviously going to win over any old man that's in an office, and Donkey Kong will be president. And then he'll summon our Lord and Savior. Because he will save us all.
A man I can vote for.
All hail
A man I can
Cthulhu.
get behind.
All hail Cthulhu.
My
fine.
father actually has a shirt that's Cthulhu 2020 when that campaign was going, and I love that shirt. But oh hey, Seth is here.
Oh, hi, Seth. Hello.
Thank you, Seth.
Piece of
Thank you
paper.
for joining.
Also, another fun fact. Earlier, I told Jared that I have a surprise for the podcast.
You
and
did.
Jared said, "Did you get a haircut, trim your beard? Is it Sven or is it a new Transformer?" Fuck, he guessed all three.
Yeah, it was pretty
I'm just that good, damn it.
That was. I mean, technically that was 4: beard, haircut, Sven, and toy. So 4.
Oh,
But
No one
who's
was
doing
asking for the
math
peanut
today?
gallery.
I'm
Shut
all
up, you're on
for
drugs.
it.
You can't be counted.
It's
I would rub the
Novocaine,
mic,
and it's
but
just
it
because I
wouldn't-
can't talk. Fuck off.
Fair. All right. So I see the haircut and the beard. Why don't you stand up and give everyone a nice curtsy?
Excellent. Supreme.
Oh god,
Good form.
it's so hot.
Great form.
I lifted up
Did we
the
talk
shirt
about
and
nerd
walked
shit yet?
Hard. Almost. And now obviously we introduced Sven. Thank you for being here, Sven. You're the only one I'll be nice to. What's the Transformer one?
Oh well, it's a funny story.
What?
Oh, shit, I almost
You
talked.
really shouldn't. You should. You really got to be careful where you put it before reaching, man. Like that looked real awful.
That's
It's a
tiny.
new little thing that I accidentally bought.
Just a wee
For
little
$5?
lad.
10.
Thanks, Seth. You feel free to send us
Seth.
anything you want.
Dude, when I go next time I go out to New York, I'll do a little show for you.
Oh, like where
Oh,
this
yeah,
is going.
nerd shit.
Anyway.
That's
Yeah,
my
there's a
fun gift.
lot of fucking goddamn news and things that I'm mad about and things that I'm happy
Yeah.
about and things that are worrying. Why don't we start on all the stuff that we all know? And Seth, thank you for joining in. You all know this because I've been posting it in the chat. It's because I was trying to prepare everyone for today, so we had it all on hand.
A lot of dick pics.
The next Spider-Man looks
I mean,
fucking insane.
Did they
no, it doesn't.
I'm out of the loop.
Oh my god, I get to
Good
unload on
energy.
Sven. All right, everyone buckle
Yeah.
up and prepare for this. All right,
I'm
so
going
the
to
next
take my headset
Spider-Man-
off for the next 5 minutes.
All right, that's fine.
Sorry, I got my
Don't
phone.
worry.
So the next
Second
the casting rumor, and people that have been spotted on set and photos have leaked of them in costume and them doing things, which is interesting. I assume, I can't imagine it's going to be a big thing. It's probably just a lot of cameos. I assume, because they said Strange is going to step in and take Iron Man's place. So therefore, I assume he's going to be like trying to help him now that he's an outlaw, because now he's wanted by the law and everyone. He's been ousted as a murderer, even though we know he's not, blah, blah, blah. So first off, why don't we start with Andrew Garfield was the first one confirmed and on set, reprising his amazing Spider-Man in costume, and nobody knew why. There was no word on what was going on, why it was happening. It was happening. Next on the chopping block, Kirsten Dunst and Emma Stone, both reprising their roles as MJ and Gwen Stacy, respectively, and they were seen on set. And it's like, okay, interesting. And the only one that hadn't really been confirmed yet was Tobey Maguire. But I actually just saw that the other day that he also was seen on set in costume. So that one was now confirmed, and they just hadn't to that point. So it looks like Spider-Man is it is going to be called Homeworlds, because it looks like he's going to be traversing the Spider-Verse as they have it set up, because Sony apparently did make another deal because they owned all of that beforehand. But
wait, there's more.
Which means there's plenty more. On top of that, we're also getting the villains. We have Doc Ock, Electro. Anthony, why don't you...
Alfred Molina.
The guy playing Doc Ock.
Yeah, Alfred Molina.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
Alfred Molina is coming back.
Alfred
Spider-Man
my man,
2.
I'm told.
Yeah. But also, Jared, there is another man who's got his
Yes.
job. One Charlie Cox.
Indeed, Charlie Cox was also he had been in talks with them early last year, and he had never really said anything. He was just like, yeah, talk to some people, and we're like, okay. Well, they didn't really say anything about it, so I guess it was nothing. Kind of like John Bernthal. They've talked to him, but nobody's really made anything happen, and Bernthal hasn't said, even he's been like, we've talked, but nobody's really done anything.
Jared, but who is
Charlie Cox is now confirmed to be coming in as Matthew Murdock, aka Daredevil, which will be his lawyer. Presumably, he'll cameo in the beginning of the movie, being there to tell Peter Parker to shut the fuck up. I'm your lawyer now. You are in a heap of trouble.
Apparently, originally it
and I
was She-Hulk.
assume-
And
yeah,
then
yeah,
they
originally
decided
we thought it
to
was
do
She-Hulk, but
Daredevil.
I think that was a last minute change because the She-Hulk thing, they had somebody casted, and then I saw they changed it again, and I don't think they had it recasted as a director or anything yet. So I think it was just a matter of, we don't even have the series done yet, so we don't really want to put her in there as a tease when we don't have anything concrete.
I'm
But
really
on
in
the other
love
hand,
with
Daredevil's
all,
an
like-
established character. So.
I'm really gonna love it when all this is just fluff and they were fooling us the whole time or lying.
But wait,
Publicity
there's
stunt. Yeah,
even
absolutely.
more. There's
No, there's
even
not.
more. There's even more because there was an interview in June, and this came from another person on YouTube. I found it randomly, actually. It was in just the news thing that popped up because I'm constantly looking at shit. But I believe it's God, I have to look up his YouTube channel. I feel terrible. But anyway, it was an interview in June that Tom Holland did, and it was just like some off the radar kind of interview. But they asked him, "Hey, wouldn't it be kind of cool if your Peter Parker Spider-Man met Venom, like, you know, Tom Hardy?" And under his breath, he just mutters, "Oh, that'd be sweet." And then he stops, he pauses, and he like looks like he's looking what to say. And then they're like, "Oh, he's gonna take him a minute to come up with something to say on this one." And his immediate response is, "Unfortunately, for legal reasons, I'm not allowed to say anything." Which means that they have him on contract. This poor fucking kid spoiled everything before that has been handed to him. And this one thing, they're like, if you say a word, I swear to God, kid, we will fire you. This poor fucking kid.
Tom Holland's 24. You know that, right?
Yeah.
He's older than me.
Yeah, he's older than
He
you.
looks way younger. He looks
Yeah.
really young.
So if you're calling Tom Holland a kid, we got a kid right here too.
Well, I mean, I consider him like a little brother, so yeah.
Aw.
Anyway, this is shaping up to be interesting. There's just a lot of moving pieces. I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Well, we're
That sounds
doing a
like it
crossover.
does.
What? What now? What?
Go ahead, Mike.
I said it kind of sounds like no one really knows what's going on. So
Yeah. Oh,
I
hi,
mean-
lady.
Yes. Hello, lady. Hello. Oh, everyone just pauses. All woman comments, and everyone just immediately.
I didn't mean to interrupt Mike, but I wanted to say hi to lady.
I gotta
no,
hide
what they're
now. Oh no! Sorry,
Mike, you coward.
I'm trying to take a drink and it doesn't. Oh, because half of my mouth is paralyzed. It doesn't.
Show the world.
No fucking way.
And, Seth, you're correct. We're all kids at heart when it comes to Marvel, especially
no.
me. I can't help it.
Jared, what I'm saying
Oh,
is
well,
that they're
thanks,
going to do a Sinister Six crossover multiverse. I'm just waiting for the Defoe Goblin, and I'll be happy.
Yeah, see, that's the thing I found most weird. Like, out of all the villains that they're bringing back, because like Jamie Foxx is coming back as Electro, you got Doc Ock coming back.
It's my birthday.
Yeah, there's like all this shit that they're throwing into this movie, and it's like, but what about? There's been 2 different goblins. They're not even acknowledging any of that from any of these universes, and I feel like that character is so big. There has to be, at least in Tobey Maguire's, you have to acknowledge Harry Osborn because he was such a big part for that whole thing. I don't think you can
bet that they're waiting.
I'm
And they're going to do their own Goblin. They're going to do their own Norman.
Oh, I just thought of this. What if they have it to where Harry's dead, right? But they do it like they always do, and the Goblin shit makes them go crazy. So, like I have this comic from a while ago, but it's after Harry passes, his son ends up getting abducted, and they find that Harry, in the delusion that the Goblin serum did, he developed this like elaborate fucking thing of stealing his grandson to inject him with it and like continue on the legacy. And it's like, it's broken down to essentially like his father did, like Norman did it, Harry did it. Like they become so paranoid and delusional. They come up with schemes of like, if I die, this order of events will happen and my son will carry on my legacy as the Goblin. So
Jerry,
I'm like,
you don't know, do you?
that way, we're like, Harry's dead, but there's like something he stumbles into and it bleeds over.
The guy who played Ned, he got fucking ripped.
Ooh.
The same, Ned Leeds, who's fucking Hobgoblin in the comics,
Did
what
he
I was
really?
gonna say is I don't think you could get William Dafoe right now to reprise
That's not your
that
web,
role.
Peter. Oh my
I don't
god!
think, and I don't think you're gonna get James Franco to reprise that role either. So you're better off just getting yourself a different Goblin.
Yeah,
Also,
that's true.
Jamie Foxx coming back as Electro. Electro got like shafted in that movie, so
It was
only
his
makes
birthday.
yeah.
And I don't think that they're like. Don't get me wrong. Like I feel like he is going to be hopping into the universe, but I think that if he's coming back as Electro, are they just changing things up and retconning Sony's own universe? Is Anthony shaking? Is that what they're going to do? They're just going to retcon their own shit just because.
I know that's just my phone, but he got super skinny. That's Ned Leeds.
Oh shit! Is that? Oh shit! He did. Oh man, he lost a lot of weight.
Or something.
He's gonna become the new Goblin.
Oh, he's gonna be Hobgoblin. Oh, bitch. Oh,
I've been
anyway.
wrong before.
You have been, but I think that's a safe bet. That's what the character
wrong
is.
many
And it's a safe bet, especially losing weight like that. Anyway, good for him though.
You don't lose
either
weight
way,
at
good for him.
Marvel and not become something important.
It's true. Just like
Ooh,
you
look
don't
at Chris
gain.
Pratt. I gain weight for purposes of hibernation.
You don't hibernate. You're just fat.
I hibernate in the
You
hot
don't
months.
hibernate.
That's not what you're supposed to hibernate. You're supposed to be asleep now, young man.
I just
His
don't
cycle could be
understand.
different.
Hey, you know, shit happens. So so that's the Spider-Man shit. I had to get that out early on because it's so much shit has been coming out of the woodwork. But there is another thing from Disney that I just read about before we get on to the show.
A
Actually,
clunky.
this movie here, Raya and the Last Dragon. Disney just said that will be the first movie that they're going to be releasing into a theater and on Disney Plus. The first movie that they're releasing that isn't like a remake like Mulan was or anything like that. It's just straight up, here's a movie we made. They're saying it's coming out next March 5th. That'll be the first movie in a theater and Disney Plus from them. But still no
That's
Black
pretty
Widow.
much
The movie that's a year past its due date at this point.
Give me Black Widow.
Yeah, you're not going to get that. You're not going to get that anytime soon.
Well, no, Scarlett Johansson's way out of my league, but
they're also working on
fair.
Fantastic Four, guys, and I'm so excited.
Why? Why are you excited about a Fantastic Four?
Because we've seen what they can do. We know that they'll do right this time. They
it's
won't
fantastic.
be a total pilot.
No,
shit.
there are certain things that I just feel like you just can't do, and I feel like Fantastic Four is one of them. It'd be a great series. It can't be a movie. Kind of like the X-Men movies kind of are shit. It's a good series.
X-Men's coming too.
I know they are. That's why I'm saying I'm looping this all in. They're a good series. You could do hour-long like TV episodes and shit like that or on streaming platforms. It's just not a good movie.
I don't know. We'll see. We shall see.
Speaking of Fantastic Four,
why are we still talking about Fantastic Four?
Because they're
apparently
amazing.
John Krasinski.
God, no.
Is in talks
For Mr.
apparently
Fantastic.
he's for Mr. Fantastic.
I could see that. I think that'd be a good friend.
Shut up.
Seth, I do want to let you know, Seth. Fan Four Stick was the third Fantastic Four movie.
No, Seth.
Thank
no.
you, Seth.
There was
Thank you.
one in the 60s. There was the other one which had the Black Cloud.
Oh God!
And then Fan Four
I
Stick.
just watched the fucking pitch meeting screen rant thing for the second Fantastic Four movie, and I don't know why, but I've been watching those as of late, and man, it just fucking kills me. Just absolutely kills me.
You talking about how I didn't get to see Galactus?
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, it's just
I don't
big
fucking-
interdimensional being that eats planets. Oh, so he's scary like a cloud. What?
Yeah, he's a cloud.
Yeah, look at that
A
cloud.
bunch of
It looks like a
clouds.
ghost. That's scary.
There was a lightning flash, and we could kind of see the outline of something, but that's all we fucking got because the budget was used apparently to make the fucking Silver Surfer surf and fly.
It was fucking terrible.
But
He
but
made
Mike, he was
Doctor
very
Doom
shiny.
good.
He was super
made-
shiny.
He made Doctor Doom human again. I don't understand the logic that movie follows.
Jared, the Silver Surfer has cosmic powers that we can't understand.
Don't be giving me that cosmic power bullshit. That doesn't make any
Bullshit.
fucking sense.
He's a Teletubby.
That's
He has a
huge.
TV built into his stomach. He's a Teletubby. He's a cosmic Teletubby.
Fuck.
You remind me of my wife. La la.
I don't. Now we're gonna get into some really deep-rooted. I don't think the Teletubbies were married. I'm actually fairly certain they were brothers and sisters. But I guess I don't know what Kentucky backwood law they go on, so it very well could have been sister wife.
Also, did you guys know that the Teletubbies were fucking giant?
Yeah,
What do you mean they're
they're
giant?
enormous.
they're huge.
They,
What do you mean? No, they're tiny little babies.
It's
No.
forced
Baby
perspective.
son.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's like fucking
no.
Barney.
Which makes me worry about the full-grown Teletubbies.
So does that mean that their son only lasts around 100 to 90 years? Because then the baby will just be an old person and probably die, and then I assume the son would die with it.
Maybe it's for the best.
They all perish.
Time for
Real
tell you
fucking
bye bye.
dark. Real fucking dark.
The Teletubbies must say goodbye forever now. It's just meteors are like falling down, crashing, planets crumbling around them. They're just waving.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fucking
Sweet
God
boy.
damn it. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I don't know,
fuck
lady.
no.
I don't know.
Oh, what's going on? What's up, lady? Oh, we don't ever know.
We are
Jared's-
grown men talking about
Jared's
that.
like,
Oh my God.
we're going to go live, even though he has nothing prepared to go live with except for Spider-Man
Oh.
bullshit that he literally texted us nonstop while he was coming in his pants. So goddamn he said that in the chat, so it's not like I'm making that shit up.
Let me see if I can find it. Because he added me. He's like, add Anthony. I can't stop coming.
He did.
No, there's other coming.
Other coming.
Twice. No, we're not gonna say search Teletubby shit. Oh, fuck.
We should.
We are pro whatever you're into here. Like we're not gonna like kink shame anyone except Teletubby porn. No thanks.
I'm doing it.
Oh my God.
He hates
Just
us.
don't mind me.
Junkie in my pants is dead over here.
34.
Oh, was it good for you? Because it was good for me.
You're going with Rule 34. You're being as safe for work about this as you can. You're not going to like Teletubby fisting. Oh my God.
Are you sure, Dave? Are you sure?
There is a selection here.
Name the episode that everywhere.
We're live on YouTube, so we can't show it. But it's pornography.
There is a
We
vast
can stop and
reservoir of
restart
content.
if you really want to show.
No, I'm sure you listen. I would search it, but I don't want that shit on my web browser.
Oh, well, thank you, lady. You're not the first one to tell me that. I have a few friends that only listen to the show specifically for that.
I don't know where the tags are.
I'll agree with Lady. That does get me through my day sometimes when I'm really down. I just listen to like Jokey Dance fucking die laughing.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's just unnamed Mexican.
Yeah.
Oh, we found an unnamed Mexican. Is this Dora?
I'm sorry, what about Mexican?
Please, don't show Dora porn. That's. I don't think you should anyway.
Dora?
No, this is a grown up. This is
Oh well,
an
okay.
unnamed grown up Mexican lady who's getting 4 dicks.
God. Oh, God.
Thank God that
Kind of want to ask how you know, lady.
Sven likes cursed photos because I could not have looked that up and I needed to know.
Well, I'm glad that he was there to help you. So,
Slightly worried, but I'm just gonna go on with it.
so I have a
I was
rant that I want to put out there.
Yep.
There's another Crocodile Dundee movie coming, but
I thought that
watched
was
the
a
trailer.
joke. I thought that was the joke for the one like
No,
the
it's
Australia.
there was a fake trailer that came out, and we're all like, "Oh, there's like a son of Croc." No, that was fake. This
Okay.
was a trailer for the actor who played Crocodile Dundee, but now he's going back to Hollywood, and everyone thinks he's actually Crocodile Dundee. But he's an old man, and he has to explain that he was just an actor, and that Crocodile Dundee wasn't actually who he is.
This
And it involves
sounds
John Cleese as his actor friend in Hollywood.
this sounds fake again.
It's real.
No,
I just saw it the other day.
sounds
Like
fake.
you shared something in the group chat of a romance starring Mario Lopez as Colonel Sanders.
that was real. No. That was holy shit! That blew me out of the water.
Yep.
Oh,
I got it
I can't-
here.
I can't
It's a very
yeah,
excellent
something in
Dundee
the
for seduction.
Oh yeah, here, I'll just look up the thing.
Which
'Cause I
one?
don't
Look up.
We're talking
Very
about
excellent, Mr. Dundee.
I hate that
But,
already. I'd much rather
also-
watch a recipe for seduction.
Yeah, recipe for seduction. Do you know?
Yeah. Look at that. I don't even have to fully type it in. As soon as I type in the berry, it popped right up.
Yeah,
And,
Anthony,
well,
search
man.
recipe of seduction for Sven over there, and let him see Mario Lopez in all his glory as Colonel Sanders. Yeah, I see. Yeah. No, I'm not lying. It airs December 13th at noon on the Lifetime channel.
Oh, good God.
That's terrible.
It's real.
Yeah, okay.
For all of you that are watching, listening, whatever, for anybody who just listens to this little portion, there'll be like a teaser out there on the podcast platforms. I'm showing Mike and everybody, at least for the YouTube channel, the poster for the very excellent Dundee, and it just seems dumb. It just seems like a dumb idea, and I'm not on board.
Is that
I thought
Chevy
it was-
Chase?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
it's
right, he's
literally
still
in
alive.
Hollywood and meeting
No,
the
he's-
older actors that were famous when he was, and them being like, "So what have you done since you did Crocodile Dundee?" And him being like, "Oh, I just lived in Australia with my regular life."
I
But now
hate this already.
I have to
I
be
hate
Dundee
this.
again.
I hate
For
this so
dingo.
much.
That's what I just said is exactly the movie.
Fucking hate this.
Oh yeah,
Spoiler
no, I
joke.
wasn't impressed. I was not impressed. That's a thing.
What's
Yeah,
what's
the
December?
hot mother town.
Is December 13th this Sunday?
Sunday,
It is.
Sunday. We're gonna
We should see if we can live stream the recipe for seduction and
Alright.
just like live commentary track of it.
I don't know if I want to watch it. That's the thing.
It's got
Wait,
Mario
wait.
Lopez in it.
Oh, the
And was
KFC.
that too? Because he's
Yeah, the KFC
Hispanic.
one.
Gotta be okay with it.
Oh man.
I'd be okay with it.
I just don't think I can ever eat KFC again, guys.
I haven't
mean,
eaten KFC.
Could do other things to KFC.
KFC
Shove
could
it in
eat
your
you.
butt.
Are we talking about the chicken or the
I mean,
potatoes, Sven?
I mean, technically, you could have it suck you off. I mean, if you got like a chicken breast and you just like cut a hole in it, I mean, wouldn't it go?
Why are you so horny?
That's real tender meat. You could do it.
Listen,
too.
I just uploaded the next episode of the worst nostalgia trip ever taken to, and Heather gives me shit on there about not getting laid in a while. So I don't know what's up with the horniness tonight, but holy fuck, it's starting off strong.
We're just gonna turn off the podcast. We're all just gonna go into the bathroom and jerk off.
Yeah. We all need 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll be back after this short commercial break.
I'll be back in one. I don't know what kind of time you're wasting.
Always up. I guess if you can be one thing, you should be efficient, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, you get that finger up in the butt. Yeah.
Oh my god, no. Holy shit. Oh my god.
According to the Japanese, that is
5
that is
minute.
where a man's
This is
soul
the
lies,
portion of the
in
show where we
that.
have a 5-minute bathroom jerk break. So everyone go grab your lotion.
Let's
and be
talk about
back in-
orgasms and stuff.
Let's not. Please.
Yeah, let's
Sometimes.
You know that a male orgasm leaves or ejaculates at about 27 miles per hour, which is the second reason why it's illegal in a school zone.
Oh, that's terrible. Man, we killed Michael. Michael's gone.
Can't breathe.
I can't do it because I have a guest.
Don't please don't allow
That
me to.
Thor
I'm
meme
not.
right there. If you follow us at Oddcast, and I shared this Thor meme with the hammer, and it just I couldn't keep my phone open when I shared it.
Oh yeah, please.
Because I tagged James in it, and I couldn't keep my phone open. I kept dying laughing looking at it.
Please share it.
Oh, you want me to share it? I gotta look it up.
No, you just talking about it. I assume that
Did we kill Mike? I think we killed Mike.
he might be drinking water.
Wake him up. Wake him up
Wake him
inside. He can't wake up.
There's old numb face.
Yeah. No, I was trying to collect myself. It wasn't working.
The wheelhouse that never stops.
What is
also got-
hang on, what's the wheelhouse? Because we just talked about a lot of shit in the last
Yep, like
3
wheelhouse.
minutes, and I
You
know what?
exactly what it is.
I'm fine with not knowing. I'm just gonna be ignorantly bliss.
Or blissfully ignorant.
Either one. I'm still the best looking
Jesus.
one on the show, so
I've been living a lie.
Jared is in the group chat.
Yeah, no, I gotta scroll up and find it.
Yeah, because you fucking sent us 30 goddamn chats. I'm trying to sleep, and bing, bing, come in my
You know
pants.
what?
Bing, bing, came again. Bing.
You know what? Then you try running everything. You try staying on top of all this news.
I'm
and,
good.
and shit.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I am on top
flying
of the
or
news.
dip.
That's what I
do
bitch.
my podcast and give you shit on this podcast. That's enough for me.
You give me shit on yours too. So why don't you?
I don't know. We've been pretty nice to you recently.
Yeah, because we haven't been mentioning you.
Yeah. I think
Thank
we
you.
mentioned you in the opening for this one, but it's just because I think you like our openings where we just talk shit.
Oh my fucking god!
Okay. I get it now. I didn't get it at night, but I get it now. It's pretty fucking good, man. It's pretty fucking good. It's pretty fucking good.
I found that and I couldn't help. I tagged our buddy James ACS Husk. Just
Underscore.
looked at the deal.
Oh god.
Fuck the underscore. I hate underscore.
Hey, we all get what we want.
Man,
Me
You're
too.
talking to CLT underscore sandwich, Beetle underscore cast, and Lady underscore AF in the chat.
wow, look at you shouting out everybody.
Yeah, while we're at it, check out Palamation. Palamation on YouTube.
Indeed, check out Palamation. He was really fun to have on the show. He's a cool guy. Also, while we're on that boat, as well, go check out Gaming Beyond the Box.
Nope.
I was tweeting about it all morning. They're currently doing a giveaway that if you're on Gaming Beyond the Box, if you're a channel member, they're currently deciding what they're even going to do for a giveaway, but they're doing a giveaway for everybody who's a member to the channel. So I would highly recommend you go over and check those guys out. They do a ton of shows. They have a ton of fun doing it. We do Fireside over there every weekend. So that's something me and James do that we created. That's kind of found its place there. They do the Gaming Beyond the Box and stuff like that. So go have fun with that. Go check it out and get in on that because why not? What are you missing out on?
You know what they're missing out on? They're missing out on really great humor at Gaming Beyond the Box. I try to check it out once a week.
Like, I really do. Like, I don't even say it as like just because like they have a show, I have to be nice. Like, no, like I literally mean it. They're great.
They're
they're always super nice to me, and then they make a ton of jokes. They make me laugh, so I definitely check them out. And I love the way that they do that. They do giveaways of stuff all the fucking time. They're constantly doing stuff like that, and it's great.
I can't imagine what
I know.
master.
No, they've never.
What's going on? What do you guys?
What? Huh? Nothing.
They're just conspiring against you.
Of course. I mean,
you know how I am. I'm part of something. I have to plan.
Third time out.
Thought is it 3 strikes or out, or is it? That's okay. The cool kids are here now. We can talk shit all we want. So
it was a fine looking hammer, but anyway, Mike, what have you been watching? Any new Power Rangers? Anything you want to spill?
No. Work's been taking up a lot of my time. Like I said, I think I said on Monday that we'd post a new episode today. So while this has been happening, I've also been editing and typing up the new episode for the worst nostalgia trip ever taken. So go listen to that. It's a lot of fun. Me and Heather almost had to end the podcast. So
oh wow.
Yeah.
It got that bad, huh?
No, the podcast is great. Personal life kind of got in the way there for a hot second, so but we won't talk about that because it's not good. But yeah, go listen to that. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, Michael. Oh. Terrible. That's a terrible segue. Terrible segue to anything happy and fun. So I've been playing Cyberpunk. I gave my guy a giant schlong. Like the first thing I did.
Now, Jared, is that to real life?
Or is that going to be like accurate, like to scale? Pork tenderloin hanging down there, just swinging away back and forth.
You need to give us like a concrete number.
Well, it
A
rhymes
scale
with
of like
9.5.
You're welcome. We did it.
Oh wow, look at that! Hey, shout out to that guy, the one after Seth and before Lady. Can you put that up on the screen, Jared?
Oh, I wonder.
And thought.
Font.
And thought.
It's clearly not me because I was spelled my name correctly.
Yeah, fucking burn fail, asshole.
What a dumbass.
Oh, okay, there's
Extremely.
an important question about the genitals in the
Oh,
game.
God.
You can increase the size. You can make it huge. Does it have jiggle physics?
Welcome, lady. You're welcome, lady. I'll shout out Gaming Beyond the Box anytime.
Jared,
Does it sway and flow? If it hangs low, does it wobble to and fro?
We're not
can
getting
you
into
tie
this
it into knots?
Is there a bit of flop, if you will?
Or a bow?
We're not having this conversation. We're moving on.
If you
Um,
measure it
wiggle.
down, if you are standing on a bed, like next to a bed, can you just like flatten it like that and measure it? Is that possible in this game?
If necessary, could you strangle someone with it?
In
Yeah,
the
is
game,
it-
probably. Yeah,
is it
in
a
the
weapon?
game, yeah.
Can you
Guys,
beat someone like a club with it?
Yes. Yeah, in the game, yeah.
Have you done that yet?
No, because I mean it's not really my weapon of choice.
are you
know,
walking around dickless, low pantsless?
No, because I haven't seen what that'll do. Because it does have like active police. If I get into a fight with a gang somewhere, the police are immediately notified. So it's one of those things of like you got to be careful how you do things. And I don't know how they feel about someone just walking around nude. I feel like that's probably still illegal.
If I was a police officer,
2077. If the human body, like people should have progressed onto that. The human body is beautiful and natural in all of its forms.
I haven't fucking
Also, I
known
think
yet.
it'd be just massively awesome. You just hanging out, swinging your big ass dick around, just whoop, bam, whoop, bam.
Jesus
I wouldn't
Christ.
stop that, man.
I gotta find this, but I'm going to
Yeah,
describe it,
that's a
because
good point. He's
I can
fucking
show it to
crazy.
Sven, but there's this video I saw where there's this man and he's sitting down in this Russian, and he sits down and there's this other man in front of him, and this man rips off his shirt, this very built muscular man, and then he rips off his pants and there's this just big old swinging dick, and then he takes this giant blank canvas and takes his dick and dips it into paint.
Yeah.
And starts painting the guy's portrait with his dick.
Yep, I've seen that.
High art.
It's amazing.
I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of sex moves that involve paint as well. The Hulk smash comes to mind, just as something that I looked up in Urban Dictionary once.
Personally, my favorite is the rodeo.
The rodeo.
That's where you're going doggy style on a girl and you whisper the wrong name into her ear and see how long you can stay on.
Oh, that's
Oh,
correct.
God in heaven.
That's terrible.
Oh yeah. So I'm currently putting something together that'll disturb you all.
I mean, that's
Jared, I've seen a
typical.
lot.
Yeah,
I mean, okay, maybe not you, but probably the people.
I saw the
Actually,
inside
the
of
most-
my. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. It's all you.
The most disturbing thing I've watched was last Saturday.
Oh, these are
Last
good.
Saturday or last Sunday. Watching Big Bad Beetleborgs.
Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it?
Big
horrible.
bad Beetleborg.
It's so bad. No, Jared goes Beetleborgs. It's higher.
Oh, I thought. See, I didn't think they went to a higher note. I thought they just kind of
They
ended
do.
out. That
Nope.
might actually be worse. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you've recently watched any Big Bad Beetleborgs because
Two
why would
episodes
you?
at one point, and then I was like, oh my god, I don't know how he's doing this.
Yeah,
because
me either. Really, I'm just excited for season 3, but we have to get through season 2 still. So Picking Big Bad Beetleborgs in hindsight was fun for the name, but bad for
Image number one.
my mentality. I don't see an image yet. Okay.
Unnecessarily censored.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Simba, what you hiding there? Ooh, dirty. What's YouTube gonna do?
Jared, I've seen actual.
Partial monetization.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not monetized. What are they gonna do? Sue me?
Non-profit.
And then just probably take down your video.
Delete the whole channel.
Unnecessarily censored.
Oh my God.
Okay, that wasn't in the original frame.
No, that's the director's cut.
That's the Snyder cut right there. You can tell because it's circumcised. So
Yeah, no wonder. Hey, it explains a lot with the dragon.
it's cut. Yeah, it is cut.
Can I just say what if he does
Don't
hang
don't.
dong in the Snyder cut?
Well, he wouldn't.
Dude, Henry Cavill's big old swinging dick.
That man is known to be
Girthy.
hung swinging.
Girthy.
Yes. There's a lot of real estate down there.
Nightwing Duck the Flasher.
Dude. So is Willem Dafoe.
I heard Willem Dafoe's is like
God.
frighteningly large.
William Dafoe has such a big cock that in the movie he was in, what was it, Antichrist or whatever, they had to have a stunt double come in for him. 'Cause there's a lot. That movie is like 90% him and just this chick having aggressive sex, and then it like turns into like ritualistic kind of shit that it involves having sex with him, and they had to have a stunt double come in for him.
That's like halfway down his thigh.
Yeah, it is. That's too much.
Some men just have
Academic.
all of
We're
it.
academic.
Jared,
Hey.
between Henry Cavill and William Dafoe, how big are you?
It's Willem Dafoe.
That's what I thought.
I'm telling you, it rhymes with 9.5.
Schneider and a half.
Speaking of wieners, there's a photo.
It is.
Jared, why do you have all these?
I'm starting to
Just look them up.
question. No, I don't. That would be my excuse too if I was found with all that. Yeah, same Seth, same.
Like with other stuff I do, I don't save it to my phone. I look it up and then I X out of it and never look at it again.
Talk about me. Let's talk about you guys. Anthony,
Okay.
what was the latest CLT sandwich?
The latest one was about ghosts.
Fucking
And
Chad.
for about an hour, and then about half an hour of us just talking about dead animals.
Yeah, that was rough. God damn. I had
Stop it,
nightmares
Open.
about dead animals after that.
Animals.
Fucking dogs. Dead dog just scratched at my window.
That's
Cats.
that
It's a
might
cat.
actually be a serious problem you need a priest for. Sven, what
I mean,
have you
it
been
might
up
have
to?
just been anxiety, but who knows?
Me, I've been doing a whole lot of single player gaming, but other than that,
Like what?
Yeah, it's actually more up my alley. Like I do prefer it.
well,
Jared
right,
prefers him single.
I do. 7 years and going strong. What's up?
I recently played through Dante's Inferno for the very first time. That was an excellent game. And right now I'm playing through a cute little indie game about a cat.
About
A live
but-
one.
A live one, not a dead cat.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, not a dead cat. I gotta
Diverging
clarify.
from the dead animal topic. She might be dead. I don't know. It has cults and stuff.
Well, all right then.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Jared, do you remember Dante's Inferno, the game?
I do remember Dante's Inferno. Yeah.
Remember the final boss?
Oh,
Is
how
it the
about-
devil? The
Lucifer.
Inferno? Jesus.
Lucifer, yep. The big old swinging dick.
Yeah, it was weird. Like when he came out of the field and
cock.
Schlong was clopping and flopping, I was like, hey, that's my buddy Jared.
God damn it!
I was like, whoa, they put him in this game.
It's a body double. Jesus.
And then I beat his ass.
And you're Talk about the attacks. What?
Okay, so Lucifer is quite a bit taller than Dante,
No,
and so all of his
no,
melee
no.
attacks
no.
are around waist level. So when you hit him,
Oh my God.
the developers, the animators, were kind enough to add.
Oh, were they?
Jiggle
Were they
to-
kind enough? They were.
They were.
Oh,
The first round I lost because I couldn't stop laughing at how much his dick was flopping around when I smacked it with a scythe.
oh my God.
Now this one I'm gonna put in the group chat because
Oh
Jared,
my god!
because you can see how
Oh my
big
fucking-
this dick is.
Like it's unnecessary.
This is
Yeah.
terrible for the other
That's
people
like-
out of context.
Oh
That's
god!
like
wait.
maybe an
You
inch
mean
or
your
two
guys'
above.
isn't that big? I just thought that was how everyone's looked.
No, mine's 1.5 inches on
Oh,
a good day.
yeah, I am. Never mind. Never mind. I
No,
can't.
Mike, I know.
No, it's
Mike,
fine.
I know.
Yes, you know. I get you. You know.
Oh fucking Christ!
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Sorry.
I hate you all.
And I told you
I hate you
Don't
all.
worry,
Sven, why'd you have
I
to go
need
for the
them-
low?
because it's easiest to grab.
Oh my God.
You know, I'll never
Yep.
forget. I was told by somebody that they wanted to swing from my dick like the chandelier. It was the
I
weirdest
never-
come on I've ever heard in my life.
Is this someone I know? I do know this person.
He was singing Sia's song.
So just give everyone clarification here.
You know, no woman has
I-
ever spoken to me about my dick. I'm married.
I just.
Maybe you're not saying what she needs to know.
Heather.
Can I excuse
Tell her
myself?
sometimes I just
You're
need you to
trying.
treat me like a jungle gym.
Well,
You mean kids fall? You mean kids fall inside of you and then they cry?
Well, I guess I'll treat her like a jungle gym, but
So you fall inside of her and cry?
Shit.
excellent. That's how you do it.
Possibly
Holy
break
shit.
something?
I went there. Hi, how you doing? My name's Jared Minekime. You can find me at Oddchat Media.
In what prison?
He wants all the dick pics, by the way. Just 1,000 dick pics. Just fill the inbox with dick pics. He's got a whole inbox
Please
that
don't
needs to be
fill
filled
the-
with dick pics.
He has a separate email for dick pics.
Forewarned, if you send dick pics, I will gladly share them out to everyone so everyone can be horrified, just as I will opening the email. Then your dick will be known to so many people.
Yeah, like 12 of us. So, a lot of fun.
Maybe. Could spread around like wildfire.
I don't
Don't send
think
it.
that's outgoing.
I think that's illegal.
I mean, technically, if it's a present you re-gifted, it's not really illegal,
Yeah,
right?
I just re-gift someone to someone else. I'm technically covered for Christmas. All right, I even put it in the
What is this? It's one of those collages, but each individual picture is like a really tiny penis, but it looks like, you know, a lion or some shit.
Shut
bunch
up,
of tiny
Grandma.
people
It only
make
cost me $10 for the frame, and I had to go out of my way to print the picture. Just take it, Grandma. Just Merry Christmas.
Don't say take it, Grandma. Goddamn Christ, Jared.
Wow, I think we even have lady blushing. I feel accomplished this episode.
You are a deviant.
A single woman gets into the chat and we're just like, penises, penises, penises.
That's my normal, so I don't.
Women bring out the immaturity in me. I'm kidding. Everyone brings out the immaturity in me.
You're just immature.
I'm immature.
Yeah,
Parentheses, positive.
we're gonna need more lube. Seth, we always need more lube. Oh my fucking
That
god!
works.
Jesus fucking Christ! Where was I? Oh, that's right. I'm always a sexual deviant. I'm just kidding. I'm not actually. I don't like hide in bushes jerking off or anything. I'm not that terrible. That's just when I met Anthony. So, speaking of back when we were kids, Anthony, what would you say your favorite cartoon when you were a kid? Let's say before we were 13, when we were kids. Before you start hitting like puberty range.
What year was 13?
That's actually a really good question too.
For me, it was 2003, but I don't know about you guys because I'm fucking old.
2007?
Yeah, 2007.
2007. Okay, so
Yeah,
pre-7th grade. Teen Titans.
Fuck, that's such a cop out. Come on.
You fucking piece of shit. You
Jesus.
You asked me for my favorite one. I watched the shit out
Fucking
of that.
piece of shit.
basic
God.
bitch.
You know, good
I had a
asshole.
hardcore crush on Starfire.
Fucking Christ.
Fucking terrible.
Jesus Christ.
Use theirs. Okay, what the okay, fuck. I didn't think it was gonna be that.
I feel like there's an obvious choice here.
Yeah, but the thing is, it depends on the era of me, because if it's like 3rd grade,
Oh, that's a
between
good
4th grade,
God, I haven't seen that.
It wasn't.
Tailspin reboot. Fuck yeah, they did it with Duck Dodger or Darkwing Duck and fucking DuckTales. Fucking get a Tailspin reboot in there. Fuck yeah.
Oh, lady also said she is every woman.
That's fine.
Apparently, Lady is Rey Skywalker.
Oh my god.
You probably did, but
and I am all the thoughts.
And all the nuts and all the hose.
that's terrible.
Daddy Palpatine.
Did you have another one, or are you just gonna stick to your guns on that Teen Titans and bitch it?
Oh god.
Fine. Give me a fucking second. Fine. It would have to be Inuyasha then.
That's fine. I would say Yu Yu Hakusho, so we're good there. I'll take
Because
an anime.
Inuyasha, I would stay up till 3 a.m. to watch it
Fuck
because
yeah.
I was on West Coast time, so I had to wait. So it was even later for me.
Wow, what a
So
bitch.
yeah, Inuyasha,
Sven,
Sango.
what was your favorite
Boomerang.
My favorite cartoon from back in the day?
You're a couple years younger than us, so subtract from 2007 to whatever. Is that like 2-3 years?
You're how old?
I am 20.
Or add 2-3 years, my bad.
23. So yeah. What year were you born?
1997.
Well, if we're 2007, he's 3-4 years. My bad.
2010.
2010. Oh my god,
Jesus Christ.
you're a youngin.
I'm a man. I'm an adult. Someone with severe memory problems. The only thing really that comes to mind is American Dragon, Jake Long.
Ooh.
Fuck yeah. Terrible show, but fuck yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you were talking about another one to me earlier.
Well,
So the Life and Times of Juniper Lee too? Fucking Christ.
Big ass foreheads.
Oh no. Code Lyoko.
Fuck Code Lyoko.
Double check. You know, I didn't get into that one as much. There was only a little bit here and there. I don't know.
There was the guy who was. Yeah.
What are you saying?
What?
Was it?
I don't know. We're paying attention. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah, we
looking
have
up cartoons from when I was 13.
We have such a broad range of ages here. We have, 23, 26, and then Mike's age.
Yep. Thank you.
I'm trying to look up the year as
I'm
well.
looking up cartoons.
I know, we're all looking
Wikipedia.
at cartoons.
Oh wow, so that one actually would work. So yeah, that one works. So I'm going to say The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Fuck yeah. It's a great one.
Yeah, of course. That's great.
I had to double check it. It ended in November 9th of 2007. But I'd watched it from the beginning up until that point. So yeah, fuck yeah, that's my choice. I would say Ed, Edd n Eddy, but that one came on like right around the same time. So
It did. I think it was slightly after, right? 2007 was when it started, wasn't it?
the Cartoon Network block was just
Was
fucking
that
best.
Cora?
Dexter's Lab,
So
Billy and
fucking
Eddie,
good.
Ed, and Eddy.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you had Cartoon Fridays, right? So you
I have
were...
to change mine, but I need an example. I'll be right back.
Oh, Rocco's Modern Life. My lord.
I could never get into Rocco's Modern Life. I just don't I never understood it. It was so annoying to me.
What's this?
I forgot something. No,
I think I have
Sven is actually correct. 2007 actually was when Transformers Animated began, and was one of my
well, we know
favorite Transformers shows of all time. So I had to get Lockdown out because fucking love Lockdown.
Can I just say, mine would be Shaolin Showdown, and if you don't know what that is, you're fucking missing out on a great show.
I challenge you to a Shen Wu Dare.
That's two. You just challenged me to a showdown first. You don't have 2 items.
Are you kidding? I have the two-ton tunic. I'm wearing it right now.
And what else do you have then? If it's a Shen Wu Dare, what else do you have? You have 2-ton
I
tunic.
have
What
the
else?
reversing mirror, which is very plot
Fuck!
important.
That's so dumb. Come on, do something fun. I don't want that. I decline. Give me something good.
The Yin Yang Yo-Yo, then.
Fuck, that one's dumb too. Give me like
Tiger Claw.
There, are you just looking up stuff now? Do you just have a
No,
list
this
in
is
front
all
of you?
my brain.
Okay, because I would do like the third arm sash and the eye of Tanabe.
Yep.
So
Yep.
or the
Shroud of Shadow, Shroud of Lightning.
oh, the monkey rod. That's my favorite. Or the monkey staff. That one's fun. That's also a lie, Jared. So we worked together, and those pants were very revealing, sir. Okay, I could see the outline.
Don't forget, I had to explain this last time Lady was in the room. I've seen your dick.
I've
heard
seen
about
most
people
of it.
seeing dick.
I don't know who put that banner there. That was strange. Anyway,
Also, I do want to say, if we had to
Talk all
choose
the time.
a more adult cartoon like Anthony had Inuyasha, I would choose Yu Yu Hakusho, which was my jam back in the day. But Cartoon Network ended at season 3, and if you know nothing about Yu Yu Hakusho, like they don't have traditional seasons. It's like here's 20 episodes, that's season 1. Here's 22 episodes, that's season 2. Here's 23 episodes with like a mid-season finale break halfway in between, and that's yes, I do. Thank you so very much. That's like season 3, and then I had to fuck it. It took me 20 years to find season 4, and I just own all the DVDs now. So there's nothing better than cock. I love chicken.
Sven, take it away with your song.
Horse cock, send your neighbors into shock.
Oh my god. Fucking Christ.
For legal reasons, I changed a few words.
I could, yeah.
I'm afraid of which few words.
We love you. Thank you. My voice is so nasally and hideous.
What are you talking about? It's very deep and soothing. I listened to you read some books.
You can go deeper.
Oh god, I can only get so erect.
sidewalk.
By the way, Jared wrote that.
What?
Johnny Bravo was great.
Johnny Bravo was not great. It was very sexist, but God, it was good. Holy shit.
Yeah, but he was a tool, and the women were strong.
Oh, no one was paying attention. He was just a fun idiot.
Two stupid dogs. Fuck yeah, two stupid dogs.
For bringing that show up. I mentioned this, and nobody ever knows what I'm talking about. I love that stupid show.
Two stupid. Which one? You talking about two stupid dogs?
Stupid, pleasant, progressive.
Lady, you're in perfect company. We're all children here. None of us have grown up.
No.
Johnny
So what
Bravo
Power Rangers, for God's sake?
Two boyfriends.
Oh, look at that. She's gonna back that up.
Oh, thank you.
And she doesn't know you, so she's not.
It's it's strangers.
Yeah. Strangers don't lie.
Strangers don't lie. Just like that guy that robbed me said he was gonna use it to pay for his kids' life support, and I believed him.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
People don't lie.
I too know a politician.
Impossible was
Holy fuck.
the shit.
More like impossible is shit.
Get the fuck out of your own house. Get out of here. Get out of my life.
I didn't grow it watching up.
What are we
You'll
talking
get
about?
there.
I blinked and I missed what we were talking about.
I didn't watch Kim Possible growing up, so I'm not attached to it.
Oh, Christy Carlson
Come
Romano.
if
God, I
it
would
may
watch
reach
that
my
bit.
hand.
Jesus.
I think my favorite thing, looking back on all the cartoons and kind of Disney Channel shows I grew up watching, is back in the day, I was like, fuck no, I don't watch Hannah Montana. That's for fucking
Oh, yeah.
losers, and girls. Nowadays,
No,
I watched an uncomfortable amount of Hannah Montana. It was excellent.
Dude, like Powerpuff Girls, I didn't want to watch that when I was younger because I'm like, oh, that's girly. Nah, it's
Oh, no,
badass.
Fuck.
I think around that time
As-
when I was
As
watching
a
that.
28-year-old adult male, I watched every episode of Liv and Maddie, so I understand the Hannah
Wow.
Montana thing. Yep. You don't even know
I've
what that
also
is.
watched
Fuck.
every episode of Liv and Maddie.
You gotta do it because of Heather.
Heather has
I
watched
did
that
it.
show. Start to
I
end,
did it
4
because
times
Cameron
now.
is my absolute celebrity crush. So
Who's your ultimate man celebrity crush?
Henry Cavill, he could smash my ass any day. Holy fuck, I would bend over for him. Or Jim Carrey, one of the two. I think Jim Carrey would treat me better, but
He is Canadian.
There's a spectrum.
Jim Carrey or Henry Cavill. That is a hell of a scale.
yeah.
First,
Yeah.
my favorite is bodybuilder and Danny DeVito.
I
think
would
you
let Danny DeVito make love to me because I know it would be love. It would be passion. It would not. Henry Cavill
Danny DeVito would have to do it with
me
love
and
because
make me feel like a slut. But Danny
Yeah,
DeVito would bring me stability.
I remember
As told by Ginger.
I remember
That's a good
this.
one. That one would get me right in the
rewatched
feels.
the
Right in the
Sister
feels.
with that.
Also, Sven, that's why I would do Henry Cavill. I want to be treated like that slut. That's that fantasy for me.
Yeah.
Like, Jim Carrey's the one that would be the gentle lover for me.
Guys,
Like Henry
so I
Cavill going in
realized-
no lube, so just straight in. Yeah,
Fight pillow.
rough. Yes,
So I got
exactly it.
the other day what my type was. I think I realized.
It's Avril Lavigne.
Is it Henry Cavill?
Fuck you, Anthony. Although, I mean, in a way, I guess so. Yeah.
Do you have to special order your pocket pussies?
Oh, coming out of the woodwork. God damn, Sven.
Forgive me if I broke a rule I didn't know.
No, that just came out of the blue.
No, I special order them all the time.
He has to do it in
From
bulk
Brad-
too,
from-
because it's
I-
only for him.
Dragon.com. Thoughts for us.
They wear out really quickly.
Holy shit!
God, I forgot what we were fucking talking
Yeah,
about. Damn.
yeah, that's a pretty good high note to end on, to be honest with you.
Good one.
That
Jared's
was
Special
good.
Ordered Pocket Pussies. That's an even better title for it.
Christ, guys. I
just love-
really don't remember where we were at. Like,
Yep, no, that's it. That's rap.
That's it. That's rap.
that
That
is
better
not
be
a
the
rap.
name of the
that is
title.
not a rap.
All she wrote.
That's all she
We
wrote.
cannot end on that.
Oh, we can. If we all just leave. If we just leave the studio.
Well, I do.
Jared's
Well,
talking to himself.
Just while I have Sven here, I want to end out. Sorry to everyone, but Sven, originally we wanted Sven here because I recently finished up Game of Thrones, and yes, I did. I watched episode 4. That was about all I could stomach because I was like, this just got so bad. Like I can't physically finish what they did with it. Sven, they wanted me to just essentially tell you that I like the Hound, I like Brienne of Tarth, I liked Arya Stark. I felt that the Mother of Dragons, to me, I felt she was too naive in her doings because she just seemed to always immediately dive in to go get killed and never thought of any other consequence. So I never liked her throughout the series.
You mean Daenerys Targaryen, first of her name, Breakers of Chains?
Yes, she was
King
too.
of the Loinar and the Andals.
Yes.
I did
That's
like
her first one.
Seems like
Tyrion.
overhandling.
Right, Tyrion.
Tyrion.
Yeah, I liked him too. I can't remember his name. The unit guy that helped. They just kind of like. Yeah, I really liked him. For some reason, I just really liked him. I liked the way he could just kind of manipulate everyone, and like he just kind of played his cards right and kept getting out of.
Oh no, that's Merrick.
Varys,
Varys.
Spider.
Especially when the king gets killed and he's just like turning away from the ship and he hears the bell. Just that look of oh shit. Well,
only so much you can do. Only so much you can do. I've never seen any episodes of Games of Thrones, so yeah. Waste of my life that I already do already. I don't need to start another 7 seasons of.
I fucking hated the ending. That is it. Like I hated how they tried to end out that series, and I knew it was going to end badly. I didn't even know really how bad it would get, but once I got to episode 3 and they did the whole Battle of the Dead, and I saw how that went, I'm like, oh, this is not gonna. Like a lot of your higher moments you were going to have were probably in this episode, and they weren't even like super great. So this isn't going to go well. And spoiler for anyone, I've said it before, but Arya killing the Night King, I didn't understand that. Like, I didn't understand that at all. That really just felt like somebody wrote it in last fucking minute, and I'm just like that. That was so fucking dumb. Like, there's all the
insults on a banger.
But just like there was an army around, and like she was fucking nowhere to be seen, and then she just comes out of nowhere. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
Jared. I can see how antsy Sven's fingers are getting. I think he needs to say something, or he's going to explode.
Please do, because I don't understand.
As far as I understand in the books. The figure, the prince that was promised, it's male.
Princes are typically males.
That is, thank you, Mike.
Well,
Sorry.
That is a change name for the show.
They said that it was translated to prince or princess, and I thought that's something they were going to be going with using Jon Snow and Herb, but then that's not what they did at all. So,
a lot of people were theorizing, rightly so, that Jon would fight the Night King. That would be some great climactic battle. The representative of life and light versus the great herald of dark and cold. And it didn't happen. And I think it's because, thank you, Anthony, the writers didn't want people to figure it out. They're like, oh, they're getting too close with these theories. We have to change it because we have to surprise them, because that's all it's about. It's about the shock. And so insert Arya stabbing him in the gut.
The other thing, I know that he hasn't finished that book. So I know that a lot of this was of them just kind of guessing. Yeah, I don't think he ever will either. So I know a lot of this came from them just being like, what do you want to do with it? And him not really having any fucking clue either. So everyone just kind of spitballing. But in my opinion, I feel like if you're all going to spitball an ending, I feel like there should have been a better way you went about it than the jumbled mess of bullshit that this turned out into.
Jared, they were half-assing it because they were getting a Star Wars movie, and then they got fired from the Star Wars movie.
They were getting bored.
Because it sucked ass.
Still haven't seen it.
I think it is a somewhat reasonable excuse to say we ran out of source material, but it is disrespectful to the source material that you have that you diverged so much from.
I agree.
Even if you don't know where you're going, you know what's behind you. And so you can't take what's behind you and completely change it for what's ahead of you.
I mean, technically, if they have the rights to it, they can do whatever the fuck they want. So I'm just like, there could have been
broken out teacher voice.
You better shut up, or I'll fucking kiss you on the mouth.
I'm threatening him with a good time.
My mouth is numb, so I wouldn't feel it. So
Perfect
it means nothing to me.
I'll wait in your room while you're sleeping.
Oh God,
Roll
please
over
don't.
to the side that's numb, and then I'll just. Big cat that-
It's a
We
really
have
horny
to
gay
get this
episode,
out, though.
guys.
No, we're just comfortable with our sexuality. There's a difference.
That's why
That's
I'm
very
here.
true.
I've heard that excuse before. I don't know.
Like I heard that excuse before, and then he was raw dogging my asshole, but that's unrelated.
There's rules for this,
You say no homo. It's fine.
Socks on, no homo. You can you can kiss the tip very lightly, and it's not. You're still in the clear. There's a certain amount of pressure that's required for it to be.
God, I wish I would have known that through high school. Because look where I am now.
Jesus Christ.
You're the one that wanted this to go on, Jared. Okay, we could have ended it at Jared's custom.
I just wanted to get through the Game of Thrones thing of just that I hated how that ended, and I definitely won't.
Don't worry.
I can see why nobody has, because once you get to that ending, it's lackluster. There's nothing there for you once you get to season 8. I see why everybody told me not to even bother, because it really doesn't give you
I told you to bother. Don't worry, we'll do a full.
You did, and it was a terrible
spoiler cast.
It's just so.
Because I have so much to say. I can talk for like an hour.
Say that the whole thing about Joffrey being terrible was fucking stupid. And everybody's an R word. I'll be nice. Because I feel that Ramsay was fucking worse, and he lasted just so fucking long and just kept killing everyone that came close to stopping what he was doing, and I kept hating every fucking moment I saw him. And his death made me very happy, which sounds sick, but God, it just felt so right watching it happen.
Game of Thrones was written well.
Yeah, like up until season 8, it was not bad. But then
I would even give it season 7.
Season 7 had some moments in it that were all right.
Oh, what was your opinion, pray tell, about the surprise fleet?
I don't. We can't get
God, he doesn't know the quote.
Get into that this late.
Jared, you don't know the quote. Sven, please.
The quote.
The quote. It's a quote from the directors. One of them. Denney kind of forgot about the Iron Fleet.
Right. Yes, that quote.
That quote. That's the quote. That's the reason she kind of forgot about it.
No, that aside, literally,
Fucking Christ.
How did they not see the massive fleet? They are in the air, sailing over the open ocean, and a fleet surprises them.
Well, there was a tiny little cliff.
There was a tiny little cliff that hit a fleet.
Well, yeah, if you're not looking out to the tiny little cliff, well, you're not going to see them. That makes perfect sense. I don't know what you guys are poking holes in this logic for.
I can't bullshit.
Joking.
I do want to just end out the show with my own little thing of playing Cyberpunk. I've put about 7 hours ish.
When the fuck did you find 7 hours, sir?
Because I switched my Xbox to New Zealand, I found out you could do that, and I got.
Son of a bitch! You're no good son of a bitch!
Yeah, like I didn't know that Cloud did, and then Cloud told everybody else, he's like, "Hey, if you guys have it, if you're on console, if you switch your thing to New Zealand, you'll get it's released there. That's where they are."
Jared,
like,
you're part of the problem.
It's the 9th. Well, it had said the 9th before we found out that was why. It came out the 9th there, but 10th everywhere else was the correct timing. So you just
Jared, you're the reason why we have DRM.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, people do it all. People did it when the Resident Evil 2 demo came out, and they were telling people all over on their reviews for it. They're like, "Yeah, if you just switch it, you can try to get it like 24 hours early because it's already released in Japan." Anyway, the amount of time I did get to put into it, for anyone who hasn't gotten it yet, I know there were some free copies that were given out to people with Gaming Beyond the Box. Again, reason to go check them out. It took me, it'll take you about 6 hours, depending on how you play, because I did a couple side missions. If you do a couple side missions here and there just to kind of level up a little bit, and you take the 6 hours to get through what I did, that's just the prologue when they show you the Cyberpunk 2077 logo, and the game really begins That whole fucking beginning part is just that opening thing of picking your path and you getting into Night City and like how you kind of start, and that's it. And then you get thrown into the shit.
The word is prologue.
Yes, it is a prologue. Which I didn't know. I'd heard something about that, but I thought once you got in the city, that was it. But apparently not. There's a lot that goes on before you get there. It doesn't really begin until Act 2.
Why are you just looking ahead of time? The ruins of fun.
Well, that's what. I'm just letting people know. Like, you're going to be playing for hours, so you're going to have plenty of time to kind of figure out what you want to do before it really gets going. And I'll give the same warning I heard from early reviews, and I didn't understand what it meant, and I'll give the same warning. Once you get there, there is a quote-unquote timer to the main story that I just got to that point, so I'm not sure how exactly this is going to affect how the game plays, but they introduce a timer without saying it's a timer kind of thing.
I thought you were going to mention the seizure thing.
Yeah, the big controversy.
Oh, I don't know about any of that. I'm having a fuck time with it, though.
I know we just keep going on and on. There's a thing in Cyberpunk that is basically what doctors do to medically induce a seizure in someone. That specific light pattern in Cyberpunk.
Oh,
Real bad.
Yeah.
No bueno.
No bueno.
Seems like poor planning.
oh
Yeah, for real.
But no,
Well,
really,
I
like it is
like
super.
more
It
time
is
to
very.
develop the game.
They should have delayed it longer.
Well, I mean, it does have some bugs, but I haven't run into anything that's like broken. Like, I haven't run into a thing like there were early reviews before they came out with the patch when it released, where they were running into issues like an NPC not appearing when they were supposed to, whatever. But they did a patch with it releasing that seems to have fixed that, because I haven't run into any of that. At the worst I've run into is like the guy was eating with chopsticks and the chopsticks glitched into the box and he was using them. And then I've had just a couple like little minor audio things of someone in the background having a conversation and it's bleeding over, but it doesn't overtake the conversation when I just hear it.
Or hear me out.
Here and there, but it doesn't like break completely and I have to start over.
Release a game that doesn't need a day one patch.
In 2020, unheard of.
Trust me, I will give them the benefit of the doubt playing this, because this has more moving parts to it, even during a loading period than any other game.
How many moving parts?
There's Jared just defending a bad game. It's fine.
No, seriously. Like when I'm in the loading screen, when you first start up, it plays like a radio thing that explains shit. And there's like graphics moving in the back screen. So like it's constantly doing something. Even in a loading screen, it is constantly fucking giving you some kind of exposition and doing something. And the other thing I'll give it is the loading screens. My fucking God, they're the fastest loading screens I've seen for a game this fucking big. And I'm not even on the newest console, and it still is not. Honestly, it's fucking amazing.
We mastered RPGs at Fallout 76. We should have just stopped there.
We mastered RPGs at Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, and we should have just stopped there.
Imagine Fallout 4 when you have a loading screen, right? It takes like fucking forever. It takes like that 2-3 minutes to get in. This game, maybe a minute tops any loading screen it gives me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this console talk? I can't hear you from my PC where Fallout loading times are about 15 seconds.
Within reach of my hand.
In Super Mario RPG, there is no real load time in between screens, just a star flash in between levels.
It's an amazing, really fun game, and I suggest anyone who wants to check it out, if you were kind of iffy about it, it's fucking amazing. I'm having a great time with it. I'm gonna go play that right after this.
I'll probably get it when it's on discount.
Or free on Steam or on Game Pass.
I get it.
I don't think this one will go free to Game Pass.
You never know.
Anyway, Anthony, where can they find
you? You can find me.
Fuck yeah.
Adorable.
It's hot.
I know. But, I think his nose is a little too big for my personal taste, but
it just gets right up in there. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he just uses that to rubber clit. That's all that's for.
You can find me
sniff it good.
Motorboats, it becomes a vibrator.
You
can find me. I was gonna make a fucking joke, and you guys took the steam out of my sail. Find me at CLT_sandwich on Twitter and Instagram. You can also find me at Inferno Frenzy on Twitter. We do a new episode of CLT Sandwich every Wednesday at 6 a.m. Though the holidays kind of fuck with that. We're not doing one in 2 weeks.
I forget.
I don't know how it goes. So that's where you can catch me. Sven, where can they catch you?
They can't. They tried.
Okay.
All right.
fair.
Well, yeah, you can't find anywhere. You can find Michael at his screen there at Beetle_cast. I think that's all.
New episodes post every couple weeks on between Tuesday and Friday, depending on when my fat ass edits the podcast and when we record. So got a couple in the chamber right now. So one posted today as of 5:29 before we started recording this, and one will probably go out next week.
Made him an intro, and he's so lazy. He doesn't use.
I don't use it. Don't. Instead, it's me and Heather just going.
Also made us send him clips and episodes, and he just doesn't use them. He just hasn't put up in between.
I have them. They'll be going on. This episode just took. It'd been a calendar month since we recorded because it's hard to get Heather on a schedule because she hates watching it and recording. So it really goes on her.
It's bad though, so it's understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Jared, where can they find you?
Well, you can find me at.
All right.
Go fuck yourself. You can find me at Pants Games. For me personally, you can message me there. You can tweet at me, whatever.
You said at Big Cock wrong. Can you say that you're at one more time? You said Jokey Pants, and I'm pretty sure it's Big Ass Cock. Is that it? I'm sorry. Did I mishear you?
For all the pocket pussies people want to send you.
So you can also find me.
He's got a PO box. That's a pussy out.
You can also find me at Oddcast, and you can tweet us.
You're a piece of shit.
Any of the shows.
By the way, Cock Nelson has the Twitter handle at Big Ass Cock.
That's a good one.
They have one follower. It's now 2. They joined in 2010.
That's my other account.
I already made that joke.
I did.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure I just made that joke right now. So, anyway, you can catch us all at all those Twitter, Instagram, whatever. We'll catch you guys.
CLT_sandwich.
Shut the fuck up. So Monday we're gonna be talking about Santa Claus in the Marvel universe. That'll be our Christmas style thing we're gonna do.
We're also doing Santa Claus on CLT Sandwich that week.
Indeed, it'll be our Christmas theme one because then we'll have a episode. We're gonna have episode Monday and then Christmas we're gonna take off. So,
those are Thanksgiving.
Yeah, basically. But anyway, guys, catch you later next time. Whatever. Sven, thank you for coming on. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
And Michael, to you always. We hate having you on, but thank you for being here.
It's a fucking lie, and you know it.
You look like a stroke victim.
He looks like a piece of ass that I want to get at. That's what he looks like.
I can drop you up at his house.
Should I bend over now?